Where are we?
Amoeba!
And we're gonna do a triple haul today. There's actually gonna be 3 people giving hauls. She's not one of them.
Nope, I'm not.
She's just here for comedic relief or something.
We'll figure it out along the way.
Surprise Pete! What's going on, Pete?
I'm going on lunch break. The best part of my day right now. Busy Saturday at
Don't
Amoeba.
you mean enjoying all the excellent patrons at Amoeba?
Always. Yeah.
Always. Well, I'm here now, so you know there's gonna be some money spent.
Yeah, it's a bustling day.
Some records found.
Right on.
I actually put down that Mark Lonigan record I told you about the other day. I didn't get it.
You didn't pick it up?
I didn't pick it up.
Yeah.
Because I took your advice and I went back and listened and it was just okay.
You know, it's covers. It's more, you listen to it digital. I hate to say that, but digital sometimes is the way to go.
Blasphemy. All right, we'll go enjoy lunch. It was good seeing you, brother.
You too, man.
Oh, hello.
It's Mikey.
Hey.
And you just got a turntable.
I did. You don't.
Surprise Allison.
Terrifying. You're not happy with the one I got, but that's okay because I'm going to get into it. And
Listen, it's a starter table.
Exactly.
We'll get you built up to it. You're going to have something good. Yeah. But what are you here looking for? Like what genres?
I have a little bit of everything. It's a lot of emo and pop punk and stuff like that. Yeah.
That's my boy.
You gotta start with what you like, and then I'll start branching out.
Are you
There's some metal in there too, though.
Are you a sad boy?
I'm a sad boy for life.
All right, well, if you need help deciphering what pressings to go for, you're lucky you're here with an expert.
Great. Okay, thank you.
That seems like you kind of have to purchase this.
But $10 just for a sleeve?
What if it's the best album you've ever heard?
God damn it, okay, fine.
With a name like Pizza Time, it's gonna be the best album.
What's up, Adam?
What up?
Up from San Diego.
Too Many Records Nation.
Well, you're gonna be in this hall, so are you excited?
Nervous, man.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. I'm just gonna, see where it takes me today.
That's the beauty of Amoeba, you know, it's you never know what you're gonna find,
nervous,
especially when you
man.
come every week. Don't be nervous. Be nervous for your wallet, not for your heart.
Yeah,
There you go.
my bank account. But I know I'm in good hands.
Look at the ones I already picked out potentially.
Yeah, we were discussing, like, man, how long you been here?
Like a minute.
Yeah, and you're just like.
Yeah, that's true. And every time I've seen him, he's been talking to people and filming people, so I don't know how you already accumulated.
I have a
this
problem,
many.
Allison.
He has a problem.
Dude.
Number 1 haul,
down.
number 2 haul, number 3 haul. We're gonna have
You're
some
a
hauls.
maniac, dude.
Eddie! What's up, Eddie?
How you doing?
This is a total surprise running into you here. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. We're doing a big vinyl haul video, and I keep running into people I know and love. So what'd you get?
Alright, so got the new National album.
You know that's my
Bogus.
favorite band, right?
Did not know that.
My favorite band.
All time.
All time.
It's a good choice.
Have you heard it yet?
Loved it. Been listening to it like for the past 2 weeks. It's solid.
Do you have a favorite track yet?
Nobody Else Will Be There. Walk Up Back's really solid. System of Dreams and Total Darkness.
System is amazing.
That's one of my favorite ones.
I'll Still Destroy You.
Destroy You's good. I like Guilty Party, and I also like Dark Side of the Gym too.
You are picking up a wise choice, my friend. But buy more. That's not enough. Buy more records.
Just got it, but only for 15 minutes. What do you want from me?
Buy Too Many Records. Subscribe to Too Many Records.
Subscribe to Too Many Records.
Get that Styx.
Hermits? Dude, for $1?
What are you, crazy not to buy that?
This belongs up on their wall.
Rare Records.
Not so rare records. Oh, dude, Motown for $1?
Big Chill?
Oh, this is a fantastic soundtrack.
It actually is.
Heard it through the grapevine, joy to the world. If I buy you this, will you put it on your front door?
Yes.
Except you need more space for the LPs, little but.
Yeah, that's not enough to put so many zeros. I've never seen this record anywhere else, but this is a South Korean bootleg of Aladdin. I own it, but I've never seen it elsewhere. It's a good price for it. If you're in Hollywood, go pick this up. It sounds great. You went a little overboard.
I think I have a problem.
You're starting to have one. You sound like me.
Yeah.
All right.
It's kind of bad.
What did you get?
Okay, so starting off with Scott Pilgrim.
Amazing soundtrack.
Can't say no to this.
Beck. Yes.
This is the used version. So light wear.
I thought you were saying it's the Used, the band.
This is the used,
This
right?
is the Used.
You guys, I love the used. It's great. This
Brand
is
new
solid.
Devil and God.
Yeah. Can't say no to Little Bright
Mirrors
Eyes.
and Mirrors. Oh, who's that in there?
It's a reflection of yourself. Then we go to CHVRCHES, the first album.
Awesome price for used.
Yeah.
$15.99.
Cursive Domestica, because
Ooh.
I like the feels.
One of my favorite albums. Bitte, Orca. Can you do an Amber Coffin impression with your voice?
No, I can't. I really can't. I've tried. Believe me, Get Up Kids, something to write home
Nice.
about. Can't say no. Modern baseball. Modern
Dude, this is
emo.
a lot of records.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna start off strong.
Too many records.
God damn it, I hate you so much. New Paramore, because if you haven't really listened to this album, it's really fucking good and really depressing, especially now that they're getting divorced. The Sword, that's a big jump from that to this.
Yes, Paramore with the Sword. That is like a 1 to 10 scale.
This is, if you just want to feel like a badass metal god, listen to this.
I often do.
Classic, The Con, Tegan and Sara. Saw the score, it's great. Joyce Manor, because new, modern emo. That's what I call it. Instead of buying 2 Metallica albums, I was going to buy this 3 LPs.
Yes,
of
with the
S&M.
orchestral.
It's one of the greatest albums ever created. Like, it's fucking pure magic.
Yeah, goodbye.
Yeah.
Goodbyes.
So, that'll start me, I guess.
So now you're going to spend all night listening to them.
Uh-huh.
And,
While playing video games, probably.
and then you're going to buy more.
Yeah. I'll be back every
And-
paycheck, probably.
And then we'll get you a new turntable.
Yeah, that'll be the next goal. I'm gonna go to IKEA and get a table for it first.
Good move.
Because this is my favorite.
The start of a problem.
It's
Portrait of a problem. This is a man who has a new problem.
yeah.
Welcome to the cult, my friend.
Hey everybody, my name is Adam, a good friend of Matt's, and he took us around Amoeba today. We got some great stuff, one of which I know is one of his favorites, which is original pressing of Versus, which has been on my want list for a while.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad I did not splurge on the reissue. And
That is clean too.
this thing is in fantastic condition. Vinyl is flawless.
Are you gonna say the band name? Just assume everyone knows it.
Pearl Jam Versus, man. Everyone knows this. If you don't know it, just unsubscribe right now.
Don't do that.
Second album, I went for quality over quantity, is an album that it was one of my favorites back in like the high school days, and is a good kind of kinship to my buddy Ryan, who I kind of got into Dave Matthews. Original press of Remember Two Things, numbered on the back, which I have to I definitely have to research what the numbers
That's
are.
a high number though. We're talking 12,000 copies of this?
Yeah, for $15, I mean, worth it. It's
Yeah,
it's a solid
totally.
listen front to back. I'm not the hugest Dave fan anymore, but this brings back, the good feels.
Can you see the photo? If you
No,
relax your
no.
eyes, can you see what that?
Oh, it's like a magic eye?
Yeah, it is.
I've tried for years, and I'll just throw it across the room. If I,
I was on a mission, so I kind of, had the blinders on and knew exactly what I was looking for. So this is actually something I've been looking for not that long, but I knew I wanted because I listened to it all the time. So this is the second press of the Tron Soundtrack,
Oh, yeah.
which was basically done entirely by Daft Punk, and I can't imagine the movie actually without it after you see this.
It's perfect.
It's
Yeah.
really, really good. So I'm actually really excited to put this on because I actually listen to this on the iPod actually a lot because it goes just with anything. So.
Thankfully it got a repress because it was
Yes.
going for like $150 to $300 back before it got that. So
Right.
now it's actually affordable for an average human to pick up, which is great.
I am that average person. One of the other ones I picked up was Moby's Innocence.
Ooh,
in the
nice.
in the Midwest, this is definitely not something that comes through our bins. So I actually had to look for it, and I have yet to ever actually see this in person. So I went for it, got it, and I love it. Of course, the other one I was hoping was going to be in the bin was Play, but that was not in the
I think
bin.
that might have got a repress recently actually. It might
Yep.
be overseas.
It
though.
was overseas.
Yeah.
I own it, and I had to get it from England. This one isn't too rare,
bit of a throwback.
Yeah, a little bit here. So we're going from current way back to the '60s, the best of the Animals. If
Well, it pretty much went, the Animals, and then Moby released his first album. right
Exactly.
after,
not
so
much in between.
There's
just
nothing
about-
really.
probably about 50 years in between these last two. So I am a fan of classic rock. That was how I was brought up. So for this, this is just one of those staples you should have. If you're into classic rock, this is definitely the evolution of when the British invasion
Oh,
started, with this, and of course, which is going to segue nicely into the next album, which is white, is the best of the Yardbirds. We were listening to a couple tunes just, in the car, and it's in our heads, and after it was, ingrained, we said, yeah, I gotta look for this. And
It's built up the way vinyl. Are you gonna show
Yep.
it?
Who's your favorite member of the Yardbirds?
Jimmy Page, for sure.
That's fair.
Typical.
Ooh.
Yep, so.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yep.
It's a German press?
It is.
Cool.
It is. So, that was just one of those nice little gems. There it was.
Good finds, guys. You didn't break the bank too hard.
No, not at all.
I, however,
Oh boy.
I did.
Yeah, we're not on your level.
You guys want to see what I got?
Absolutely.
Welcome to Too Many Records.
Thanks, Matt.
As a long-time viewer, this must be the most exciting day of your life.
This is the apex of my life.
This is it. It's like a roller coaster. You just at the top and you're like,
I'm done.
Well, you'll be done as soon as you see these hot takes from these records.
Will I? Okay.
First up, we got Mudhoney's Every Good Boy Deserves Fudge. So this is a classic 1991 grunge album. Mudhoney are grunge icons, although they didn't they didn't get the same acclaim as like Alice in Chains, Pearl Jam,
They're
Nirvana.
not on the Mount Rushmore of grunge.
They're not on the Mount Rushmore,
right?
but they're awesome.
Yeah.
And truthfully, I think that if they're on Sub Pop, which they are, they're worthy of praise. And I picked this up because I don't own it yet, and I'd like to dive further into Mudhoney because I haven't given them all their due.
What color vinyl is it on? I'm
It's
glad
really
you
nice,
asked.
like orange, pinkish, starbursty kind of
Honey.
mud honey-ish. Yeah. No, this is cool. It has a cool inner sleeve too. So this was a good buy.
Nice.
For $15, I think that was definitely a steal for an album. Hopefully it sounds good. Hopefully it's not like the colored press is garbage. And I'm like, no, I screwed up. This is Ben Harper and the Innocent Criminals, Burn to Shine. So Ben Harper is one of Eddie Vedder's good friends. They perform a lot. They've done music together.
Yeah.
And I've recently gotten into his solo career, but I don't really know his band that well. So I'm excited to see.
You're in for a treat.
It's like kind of like bluesy, soul-y, jammy.
Yeah,
kind of stuff.
southern kind of blues rock
Love this gatefold too.
with some funk
Just like-
mixed in occasionally. So
Yeah.
you're in for a real treat.
1999. This is also a $15 record, and I think this is a lot rarer than that. I don't think you see this very often.
No.
I love this cover too. Look at these pimps right here.
Badasses. Yeah. No, you're lucky you got to that before me.
Next up we have Wild Ones, Mirror Touch. Wild Ones is a really good female like power pop, indie pop band, and their first album was so good, and I got it on a whim. I loved it. I didn't even know they had a new album out. And for $10, whoa, there's things everywhere. For $10, apparently the vinyl's on this cool split. Let's check it out. Ooh.
What?
I just want to eat that. If it's half as good as the first album, for $10, this was a stellar buy, and I'm very excited. Speaking of Eddie Vedder's friends, Mr. Glen Hansard, who just performed with him at Ohana Fest like last weekend, I believe. Have you heard of this?
No.
This is from the movie Once, the band The Swell Season.
Okay.
It's Glen Hansard and Marketa Iriglova. And I gotta say, Falling Slowly is one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard. Like, it's a duet between a guy and a girl, and maybe the whole album is. But yeah, this is his first album, Glen Hansard's The Swell Season, and wow. Like, it's literally one of the prettiest songs I've ever heard, and I heard it on the radio for like the millionth time the other day, and I was like, man, I don't own any Glen Hansard. I go today, $15. $15 is the magic number for my haul today, because everything seemed to be $15. This is Book of Leaves by Rachel Grimes. Rachel Grimes is the pianist from the band Rachel's, which is kind of like light post-rock, kind of instrumental, pretty lo-fi sounds. They're kind of like a light orchestral band in a way. And this is a very rare album by one of the members. This goes for a lot more than $13.99, almost $15. And I've never seen this in person. I've seen it online. I didn't want to pay like $40-$50 for it. I looked at the disc, super clean, really pretty piano stuff. Just a really awesome, if you like piano music, this is going to be just the most soothing, wonderful experience.
I already feel relaxed. Just the way you describe it.
I didn't go too crazy, but I definitely I got unhinged a bit.
Solid additions, right?
I think so.
For all three of us.
Yeah, I think
Right.
we all knocked it out of the park. I had a great time hunting with you, and
Thank you for inviting us.
anytime. If you like this video, what do they do?
Click the like button.
Just
You know
hit
what
the
to
like button.
do. I don't have to give you details.
Leave a comment. This has been great. More videos soon. Thank you, Adam.
Thanks, Pat.